Seems Doomsday is apparently being delayed for a bit anyway. Seems claims by US Democrats that there's only 12 years left to save Earth from global warming have been proved inaccurate. Scientists say the party's been mistaken in using those claims for their campaigns, and their boffins faced a backlash as a result of it too. Ilya Petrenka's got the story.
Even back when TVs looked like that, kids' cartoons would portray those saving us from pollution as superheroes.
I am Captain Planet.
Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Today, you just can't be a successful Democrat and presidential hopeful without being a bit of Captain Planet. Democrats be like, how do I sound cool and make Republicans look bad at the same time? Thank God there's climate change.
The scientists are absolutely unanimous on this, that we have no more than 12 years to take incredibly bold action on this crisis.
What the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change said is that we have 12 years.
And we're like, the world is going to end in 12 years if we don't address climate change.
Why this scary deadline of 12 years? A few months ago, UN environmental experts put together yet another alarming report showing the Earth is continuing to heat up, it's bad for the planet, and everyone who lives on it. Some interpreted it the following way.
Experts say that we have until 2030 to avoid catastrophe.
The world has little more than a decade.
Time is running out to prevent global warming.
And it says that time's up, Andrea, that the world has to do something.
We're reaching the cliff edge a little faster, quite a bit faster.
And so it snowballed into a big trendy protest. Children have the impression their generation could be doomed.
Some scientists have said that we have 12 years to turn this around.
But suddenly, there's that oops moment. The Associated Press checks what those who want to run for the White House have to say for facts. What was it that Mr. O'Rourke said again?
The scientists are absolutely unanimous on this, that we have no more than 12 years.
So AP actually got in touch with the scientists.
The panel did not say we have 12 years left to save the world.
This has been a persistent source of confusion. The report never said we only have 12 years left.
Well, have a look at what they wrote on some liberal websites after the AP piece came out.
Beto O'Rourke is right on climate, and the AP fact-check is wrong.
It is the AP that is incorrect about climate change, not Beto O'Rourke.
Oh, sure. How can a Democrat candidate get something wrong, especially when his party essentially chose to rely on the so-called Green New Deal ahead of the election? It's a set of proposals to address climate change. You just can't let down your next generation of voters.
This is a matter of faith and belief by guys like Beto and others who will walk out and say, the world is going to end in 12 years and not receive any pushback. There's no laughter. There's no one going, oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's no one standing up to them and saying, you've clearly lost your mind. What you have are a bunch of co-religionists in the room nodding and going, yes, it's terrible. We must do something. Elections, in this country anyway, are not about convincing the middle. They're about turning out your base and keeping the other guys' votes home. And if you want to turn out your base and you're a leftist candidate preaching about climate change and how the other side is determined to see us all die horribly, that's going to get the job done for you.